Welcome to part 4 of Mega Man 4, and in this episode we're going to take down the last two Robot Masters, starting with Skullman, because we beat Dustman to get the Dust Crusher, and we're going to use it to bury him with it. By the way, look at his design. He has a skull on top of his head which is shaped as a skull. That should tell you that this guy means business. Of course, that would be true if you were using Buster only, because he is probably one of the harder enemies to Buster only. With Brightman being the hardest. But that's not the point. The point of the matter is... I mean, it is possible to Buster only. But the point of the matter is this stage. His stage is covered with bones. Nothing but bones and a little bit of gravel. But basically nothing but bones. Now that I think about it, bones eventually turn into dust and gravel anyway. So yeah, there's that. And those Skull-type Joes, I think, they throw bones and can only be destroyed by a charge shot, because a regular shot will cause them to just break apart. Like Stalfos. Anyway, yeah, watch out for the bat here. It's just in the way just to be a nuisance. And then there's the shield attackers you need to watch out for, and I off-screen the shield oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Now then, climb up and Eddie will be there to greet you. You can also manipulate Eddie to give you an E-Tank. And to be honest with you, I honestly don't need it. But I'll do that off-screen. Anyway, there is another opening where you could go to, get an E-Tank. That is right there. This stage has at least 2 places where you can get an E-Tank. One of which was practically a dead end, and the other one is right down there. Now, I can get that if I want to, but I don't need to. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to jump. Try to jump. Oh, I'm short. Damn it. Short on the jump. Just, ugh, I can't believe I missed that. Thankfully, this is the checkpoint here, and that's another thing I forgot to mention about the stage. The stage itself has very small checkpoints. It's a really long stage, and the theme may be catchy, but it has very little checkpoints. As in, if you die at certain intervals of the stage, well, guess what? You are going to be, sent back to the beginning of the stage. And the funny part is, you just have to climb down the ladder here. Now then, just simply keep going. I do believe there were some enemies here. And I gotta be careful for this jump, because I don't want to jump short either. Screw it, let's show off the balloon! There are some times that you're gonna have to actually use like the rush jet in the balloon, because the jumps are too short, and this is what I meant by you have to use the charge buster for those guys. Because you shoot them, and they will just reform themselves if you like make them fall down to a pile of bones, just like Stalfos. But that's okay, we're already here. And for the record, Mega Man X6's Crusher section in Gates Castle pays homage to this place, and that's not really a good homage, but still, it's an homage nonetheless. But anyway, I got the Dust Crusher, and here is Skullman. The Dust Crusher works wonders on him, and here's the reason why you need to be careful with Skullman. He fires 3 shots, well, all of which you have to slide under, and he will come after you with the Skull Barrier. You have to take your shots when he's shooting at you. Otherwise, to protect yourself, and all of his shots will deflect. But, thanks to the Dust Crusher, it pretty much makes short work of him. And what we get is arguably the worst weapon in the game, the Skull Barrier. The Skull Barrier, I think I already described it, but it is a move that has a lot of energy, but it disappears immediately. It cannot take one hit. That makes this the worst, the second worst barrier game Okay, the second worst burial weapon in the game, and it's also the weakness of Dive Man. Which, by the way, if you honestly want to start first on Dive Man. Because you can Buster only this guy. He may be erratic, but you can Buster only this guy. And we're in his stage, where it's obviously a water stage. And, to be fair, in a water stage, you're bound to jump very high. So you're gonna have to watch your footing. Also, this theme right here we're listening to, it is fantastic. And you may recognize this theme if you've watched the Arbor Man LP exhibitions, because this is a theme that was remixed in Mega Man The Power Battles and Mega Man The Power Fighters. Now, we've come to this whale who will shoot missiles at you and try to suck you in to make you fall into the spikes. Yeah, I don't want to fall into these spikes. So, a couple of charge shots will take care of that mini-boss. Aquaman is not pleased. Anyway, be careful of falling into the spikes because you will end up being knocked into it. Also, I need to point out something. Oh, right, besides E-Tank. There is another hidden weapon here. There are two in total. The first one was the balloon, and the second one I do believe is the claw. Yeah, sorry about that. My cat is kind of being himself, like being needy and demanding. So I may have to step off for a little bit. But for the most part, we are almost done with this stage. We just have to go through this whale enemy yet again, and I'll just take the hit. I mean, Jesus. Oh, why did I try to use the rain? Oh, well, that's right. The rain flush actually works against him. But also, so does the drill bomb. So, use that too if you have it. If not, just go Buster only. Because if you started off with Dive Man, that would be the first thing to do is go Buster only with this thing. Now, just whenever you have the opportunity to hit the whale. Oh god, I almost died there. With the drill bomb or the charged Buster shot, it only takes about maybe 6 drill bombs to deal with it. Oh, and this is the area you need to go down to. Definitely go down here because this is where our claw weapon is. And this will be the final hidden weapon of the game. Now then, since we got that, we're going back to the beginning. And that's the one thing that kind of irks me about this game. They put you in areas where you can easily go back, but they send you back to the beginning instead of having you continue from where you last left off. Oh my god, I fell in the spikes. Wow. Wait, no, they didn't. They actually made me progress even further. That's what it was. Okay. So, let me go on ahead and get the Rush Marine out so I can finish the rest of the stage. There we go. I haven't even showed off the Rush Marine yet. Might as well, though. Because the Rush Marine is a pretty fantastic weapon. I might as well give it its last swan song, its farewell, before we go. And the Rush Marine also can work wonders on this whale. I mean, look at how much damage the Rush Marine did to that thing. Easily. Oh, yeah. And as I said, you could have got... Well, if you didn't start it first anyway. If you didn't start this place first, you could have easily gotten out of that bottomless pit using a Rush Marine. But unfortunately, they did not have that happen. Now, I have to walk the rest of the way and avoiding mines, which the Rush Marine could more than likely do. Now then, it's time to get the Skull Barrier, the worst weapon in the game, and prepare myself for Dive Man. And if you're wondering about that HDD and that glowing exclamation mark, no, sorry, the HUD and the glowing exclamation mark, again, this game has rendering issues. And also, this game has... Oh, it's wire, not the coil, it's a wire. My bad. This game has rendering issues, and also this game has a tendency to have flickering issues. So, to keep those issues from happening, I just went there and, by the way, killed Dive Man with the Skull Barrier. And the Skull Barrier will actually keep you from taking one of Dive Man's dive missiles, which, by the way, is the weapon you get from Dive Man, because it is a heat-seeking missile. However, as I was saying, I have that HUD ready because there is some flickering issues and it will screw up the recording. But the dive missile is supposed to be Drill Man's weakness. The only reason why I started with Drill Man first, because the dive missile has a tendency to miss every time Drill Man goes into the ground. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all 8 Robot Masters. And in the next episode, we're going to be taking down the very first and second stage of Cossack's Castle. That's right, we're going to go to the area where bottomless pits and spikes are pretty much second nature. This is RVman985. See you guys in Russia. No, literally, that's where Cossack's Castle is.